Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Secret Clan Wars. It's Secret Clan Wars because I'm supposed to be doing stuff and I'd rather be playing this game. What, can you blame me? Seriously, who wants to do stuff? I don't want to do stuff. Stuff includes like fixing stuff around the house, cleaning, just stuff that's just, who wants to do that stuff? I don't want to do that stuff. Do you? No. So let's play some Clash of Clans. All right, guys. So we're in this war over here. And, you know, that 7-day war that starts out every month. Oh, my God. I love this week. All kinds of loot that we get every single day. Just a double drop of loot between the 5-star bonus and then the war bonus. And then I just love planning war attacks. Like, multiplayer is fun, but I'm taking in a random army, and I'm hoping that the army really kind of fits the base. And I got to kind of make it fit the base. This I love. This is looking at a base, making a plan, and going for the attack, and hoping that that attack comes through, because I think that really showcases that how much you really understand this game and how much you understand what your troops are going to do. So I love war. I love it. And I don't always 3. I'm the king of the 2 stars and the king of the time fails. Nobody can time fail like your boy over here, but I get some 3s as well. In fact, the second base we're going to look at today, that's me. So I wanted this base originally. I was going to come in with a P.E.K.K.A. Smash, but then my boy Goose decided to come in with an E-Drag attack. It's not bad. You got a lot of buildings here, very close, very connected. So makes for a really good E-Drag attack. So let's take a quick look and see how he does it. He comes in from this area over here, and look, I know a lot of people bring the blimp or the slammer. He brings the wall wrecker, and he pops his ability early. You'll see that because his whole thing is getting the wrecker to the town hall, and right behind the wrecker you have the king and the queen. So he wants to get the heroes in the core, and this is his 3-star strategy. Other people bring bats. Other people use the slammer second or third. My boy Goose is always throwing down 3 stars. And you should check out his loon placement too. Let's take a quick look. This is awesome. I love how this guy does it all the time. He puts these baby drags over here. Now, I don't know what he was thinking about this one back here, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But this one makes a little bit of sense for some funneling purposes. And then he just drops in all these drags, keeps a couple for the middle, and puts all these loons right here in the middle. Doesn't split them out, puts them in the middle because he wants them going straight in the middle. Like I told you guys, early pop of the abilities, absorb all kinds of traps and whatnot and get through and stay alive. He wants his loons to be alive. Check it out. Record goes all the way in. Another E-Drag comes out with some loons. We've got the king right there. Boom. Takes it down. He's so tanky. Survives. Taking on the other king. Boom. King ability. We've got the queen over here. Still hasn't popped her ability yet. We've got these dragons down south just making their way, just following this. You know, we hauled out the base, so it kind of makes like a little funnel around the outside of the base. These guys are by themselves, hitting all kinds of traps, just absorbing all kinds of stuff. He's got some energy, so he's probably going to last a little bit, but I know for a fact he's going down because he's a replay. So, anyway, Queen's over here, just pops her ability, clearing out the middle of the base. Just this crew is rocking. Look what's left. You got 3 defensive buildings against, 4 E-Drags. One of them is extremely weak, and luckily I think that's the one that took the black bomb. I mean, honestly, anything could have killed that one. So talk about luck that that's the one that trapped the black bomb. And yep, like I said, these buildings, donezo, over. Can't compete with what's left. Very solid E-Drag attack. Very, very solid. Easy to do. Kind of just throw them down, spam them. Not too much to think about. Just what you want to make sure if you rewatch this video is you want to make sure that you put a bunch of those E-Drags in the middle so that on your initial push they get to the town hall. All right, now it's your boys' attack. All right, here's what I was thinking on this one. So these guys were just horrible. I mean, most of their bases, I know the one we saw had multi-towers and whatnot. Their number 1's pretty smart, had a pretty decent base in all fairness. The rest of them look a lot like this. Very bad idea. Single shot towers, single shot tower, single shot tower. 2 of them should have been multi. Because they're not, I decided to go with a spammy kind of attack. I like to queen walk. I like to queen charge. I like to have healers going, but really, it just didn't make sense with the placement of the sweepers and with the way everything is and all the troops I want to bring. It really just, the healers take up so much space. I thought, you know what? Witches are constantly generating troops, so I thought I'd do a witch slap against this base, just charge in towards the middle. I thought I'd bring some wall breakers for right here on the outside. I didn't want to use any spells, and then I'd use the wall wrecker to go up the middle. check it out and see how it goes. Obviously, I'm showing you the replay, so it was good, but let's see why it was good. So, like I said, let's tank these guys with ice golems is what I decided to do. And then to rock the wall wreckers on the exact opposite side so that hopefully they can make it to the wall and bust a hole. Both of them make it through. This one placed a little closer to the edge. This tower was a little bit further back, so this one took out the ice golem and now taking out my regular golem. But after this update, we get 3 golemites instead of just 2, which makes a massive difference. So as you can see, the queen, I kind of wanted her behind the wall wrecker, but it's all right. She goes on the side, taking out the eagle defense and everything else. The wall wrecker, horrible placement against this wall. What a bad idea. I should have dropped it a little bit to the left or right, but that's okay. The king still going around wrecking stuff. Wall wrecker still makes it to the town hall at pretty much the same time. All the other crews are kind of around it, so it wasn't terrible. It ended up working out real nice. I got a raid spell right there. P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem, boom, man, boom. I love it. Happens. I just love it. As you can see, I popped the ground warden ability right there for no particular reason other than I kind of forgot to pop it early. Totally meant to pop it early. I mean, just all the mistakes I made are just horrible. So here I'm dropping bats from the side. They're just gonna clean up the back end. Icing up. I had 3 free spells. Icing up these 2 towers over here. Just watching the bats, just like a plus side, just go through. Does anyone else love the bats as much as I do? You just go through this bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Just love it, man. Oh, just love watching them work. If they were a little bit more tanky, I'd use them even earlier in the battle. They're just fun to watch. All right. So that's a fun little witch slap attack, and now. Here we go. My boy Noodles is going to show you guys that even if you do have these single shot towers, which I thought was stupid, these should be on multi. This one over here in the middle is kind of a scary spot to have a single. I like that a lot. But these guys should have been multi. Multi because when you can plan for it, guys, there's so many strategies that can just take these out. It's just they can only lock on one target. So here's my boy Noodles doing a dragon and loons attack strategy on this very common base with a twist, I will call it. He's coming in, throws on a little coconut action, tank for the baby dragon, so he can definitely get a little cleaning action going over here. Drops the king and the queen so they can take a little walk over here, and he gets lucky with that queen. She almost took the bait and went the other way. He almost put his heroes, and I know he wanted to work from this way, so he really worked out. Pops the king ability to make it past the tower at the same time, freezing it so that the queen can come down south and not target this crossbow from the wrong angle, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Drops a poison spell, takes out the Valks, but it's just too much for the king at this point. If you'll see, the wrong angle would have been from the inside. Should have been killed right there, have the pop ability early. Now she comes in from this angle, totally clear of the tower. Coming in, look at the value he's getting, by the way. 24%, just took out the clan castle, you know, taking out some good buildings over here. Now she's going to take out the king, totally tanky troop. Just sit there while everything else is just ragging on your freaking dragons, you know, they're all just taking out this king. Instead, that's out of the way too. Now he drops the dragons, couple on top for funneling purposes, doesn't want them on the sides. He wants them on the middle. He wants them going through these single shot towers. Puts the freaking Stone Slammer in front of them, moons, dragons, rage spells, warden, just everything, man. YOLO, let's go. Well, not everything. We're saving the bat spells for the end. Pops his warden ability a little bit early, just because he didn't want the Eagle defense to wreak havoc, because this guy didn't have a fully upgraded Town Hall. But even, I mean, guys, we've seen these kind of attacks before. These dragons are so tanky that even if that Town Hall was fully maxed, I still say this attack works. So he drops the bats directly on top of the tower, which I'm a massive fan of. They go straight for the wizard tower, which I can't do that. My bats always go for all the defenses around the wizard tower and then the wizard tower. But Noodles, man, he is great with bats. I love the bats, but he is the Batman. He ain't Batman, trust me, not yet. But he will on the Batman. Anyway, check this out. I mean, the Stone Slammer almost makes it all the way to the end. It's about to pop right here. Boom! But I mean, nothing left. 2%, and it's just no defensive buildings at all, guys. This is an easy 3. This is a great strategy to use, even with multi-towers. I gotta be honest. this base would have gone down. But my point is, single shot towers, look, they're great in Legends League. If you're in Legends League, they're great because people will bring like these strategies where they've got 5 P.E.K.K.A.s and 7 bowlers and healers and whatnot. And I mean, these single shot towers just raise hell, man. I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible. But when you can plan for them in war, I'm not coming in here with 5 P.E.K.K.A.s so these things can just wreck me. I'm coming in here. Look, Noodles brings loons, dragons, just, you know, tanky guys, but there's a lot of them as well. Loons, bats, just overwhelms the base. It's just, you knew he was going to win when you saw the single shot tower. So many people, I'm sure not everybody knew, but most of you knew. And then, you know, for people who does it to replay, I know you saw the 100% in the corner as well, so there's that. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming in. We've got 6 more days of war. My clan won that first day, so really happy. We just wrecked these fools. Check it out, 70 to 42. Of course, we didn't have everyone attack. I'm not in one of these awesome clans, guys, where we have like all Town Hall 12s who are just like, you know, professionals, and we're just rocking. We've got 11s. We've got 10s, couple 9s, and I know you can't hardly tell because a lot of them got wrecked too, but we've got I'm in a regular clan. We've got the same problems you've got. Not everyone attacks. You know, sometimes you're winning on donations. Sometimes everybody attacks and you don't even wait at all for donations. There's that too. My clan rocks. I would have left if it was horrible constantly. I'm just saying, you know, I'm a regular guy in a regular clan. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going, but thank you so much for watching my video. Again, like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications button so you can see some new videos coming out. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having fun. I had fun. I hope you're having fun. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below, and I'll try to respond to some of them. If you want me to try an army out, leave me that army composition, and maybe you'll see it on here one of these days. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day, guys.